Good morning from down under, everyone. My name is Fenris, and we're continuing our Let's Play of Local Trader, Lex Imperialis DLC, and Voice Shadow DLC. This will be part 81 in the series, and we had just started Act 5. Um, and as we left the planet, this happened, so I haven't pressed anything. And yeah, so we'll get straight into this episode. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you've been enjoying the series. Otherwise, let's offer that toast up to the algorithm priest and commence. So some sickle shaped ships have taken off from the planet and are going to attack us. I wonder what they could be. Alright, so obviously we've had space fights with pirates, we've had space fights with um, both the Eldari or the Eldar and the Drukhari or the Dark Eldar. I personally prefer to use the old turns rather than their new turns. Just because that's what they were called 20 years ago, and screw the update. So we got 3 Jackal class frigates here. Uh, Lightning Arc is their weapon. They have the living metal. So basically we just need to kill them twice. Not a super threat now that we actually have our party met. Why is you... oh, that would have been Argento, wasn't it? Yep. Oh well, it's fine. It's fine. Alright, we're gonna go up to here. Actually, we'll go up to here first.
Coordinates set.
We're just going to hit that one with the weapon, I guess. Yep. I need to get one closer.
Helmsman, take us in. With the force of a supernova.
Play some fighters. What do we got? Bigger, better arc on that one. Okay.
Engage the engines.
Shoot that one down. Reanimation activated. We are actually going to do this.
Make every shot count.
Then we're going to spin that one around. I'm going to put power to the front. So they've made poor choices already in terms of who they're shooting. I'll do that to that one again. The poison fighters there. We will turn a little bit. Fire weapon.
Cannons, open fire.
Oh, not that one. We want this one.
Let them taste our fury.
Do that. Just have a bit of a laugh at them.
Coordinates set. Macro cannons, open fire.
Pop that one. See no reason to change anything. Do that. This fire squadron can turn around. This one can come up. Cap him in the back. Honestly, torpedoes probably would be better for these things, but it is what it is. I kind of committed myself to using fighters rather than torpedoes. We just need to have the torpedoes on the boat so we can actually deploy them. Yeah, the old catch-22, I suppose.
Fire at will.
Not a hard fight.
Maybe harsh.
Not a hard fight in the
We're
slightest.
harsher.
We got this, which honestly we don't need. We get specimens, again, don't need any of it. We get scrap, which I guess is nice, so that way we can continue to repair our fully upgraded ship already, so... Do we really know nothing about the enemy? Search the terms of the Road Trader's private library, perhaps they'll give us some insight into these monsters. What is this trophy we have acquired? Pulse of the crew's morale, give out additional rations to those who showed valor in battle. This is just the beginning. Alright, so we've been here, been there, and we've examined the gate. So we can move on. So chart, new routes. We'll drop a hard save now finally. Just because I couldn't really do that into at the in between recordings because of what actually happened. So we're gonna make this safe travel. We can. Oh, right. We'll probably have some romance stuff kick off here. So.
Domin, it's time we left the labyrinth.
What is going on?
The end of one road, the beginning of a new one. I wandered in the labyrinth looking for answers, but all I did was confuse myself. The solution was you. Now, we must find our way out of the place I've led us to. But I no longer trust myself to do it. I know the maze too well. It's too familiar. You will be my guide.
Alright, enter the labyrinth very well. Follow the sound of my words.
When I first set foot on the upper decks, first entered your world, I was blinded. The brilliance of your realm felt overwhelming. And the longer I stayed at your side, the stronger the confusion grew. The thread of the web was slipping away from under my feet. I was losing my purpose, and yet I kept on searching. I knew that I didn't have to give up on my past to take the plunge into the future.
I will treasure the memory of the day I first saw you.
Forever.
I had stirred something in your soul.
Can you truly read my soul so easily, Domin? Or are you just showing off in front of the one who trusts you?
Guide through without breaking its rules.
The tenets of the blood-spun web are my whole world. But to you, my reality is as strange and foreign as the upper decks are to a spinner. When I realized this, after you had carefully guided me, letting me find a new thread, without intervening, without pressure, I saw the beginning of it. The grace of the web. A teaching that the Vizier did not know about. This teaching is mine and yours.
I knew nothing about the grace of the web.
Yes, you do. The knowledge lies within, deep in your soul. The grace of the web is upon you. My love.
Yep, you are mine forever.
I love you. I always will. Until the end of the last star in the dark void.
A new eternity awaits.
An eternity in the embrace of that which will welcome us both.
What happens to it now?
The tenets of the web are behind me. So, why think about something that's already gone? Take my hand. Let us wash ourselves clean of the ashes of the past and step into the future. The tenets are impermanent. Death is the end of all, and even they cannot avoid that end. Their time has come. The union of two, the joining of fates, the interweaving of souls. Thus, the grace of the web is born. Our thread, our world, our destiny. I love you.
I guess they're going for a swim. Alright. All that out of the way, we can go back into outer space. Alrighty. Chart the new routes. Where's that? Not sure I like that. We already explored it all. Why are you saying this is uncharted? That's not the case. So I'm getting a little bit paranoid because of the achievement. There we go. Weird. Guess that was just a little bit buggy. Again, we'll make that safe, but we'll visit this one first. So we got some unknown vessels. Clearly will probably be the Necrons again. Over here. Obviously this gives experience, not that we need it. And the structures. Strength injury increased by 15, whereas paragraphs at 25 instead of. Uh-huh. Weird, I thought I would have had torpedoes, but I guess I should just never, ever, um, ship them off and again in the future. Again, I just don't need to. Rain. On the team and examine the object. Examine. So go around the fight first. There you go. Now drop a save. To battle. Press support on the enemy. Place none of my always to battle. This is probably some kind of trick, but it doesn't matter. We shall murder them all just the same. Oh, we have a lot of small boats. So, we have no reason to hesitate.
All hands, prepare for acceleration.
Ah, I forgot the body put Agenta back in there. That's my bad. I'll do that right after this fight, I suppose.
Salvo.
I'll do that too.
With the force of a supernova. Let them taste our fury.
Do that to make sure we trigger the fun times, I suppose. Go over here. Do that.
Make every shot count.
Power to the left. But yeah, these guys don't really stand up to Necron warships, so I do think I'll swap over to torpedoes now. Yeah, not that it super matters, but because obviously not really challenging, but may as well
Helmsman,
at the end of the
take
day.
us in. Fire at will. Let them taste our fury.
Prep torpedo.
Keep up the pressure. Make every shot count.
Over here. Power to the right. Over here. Cutlass makes a good tank dodge for these things.
Salvo.
May as well do that. Commence the hard turn. Do that. Activate torpedo so you can start doing its turn. Fire.
Batteries. Volley. Let them taste our fury.
As well. And position ourselves like this. Power to the front. And boom.
With the force of a supernova.
And last but not least, inch up one more.
Make every
Pew
shot
pew.
count.
I've seen many a glorious victory like this one. And I'll see many more.
Nope. So a new weapon there. Study contents of the dark site. Alrighty. What is that? Let's fix this before we cause an issue again. Magenta, get your butt back in there. I'll remember to actually upgrade all those. Alright, what do we got here? Proof RAM, Sanctified Restart, main. Well, Sanctified Restart's probably the best one, and it'll just get those. So clearly there's two things you can never get. And it really doesn't matter. I've never used ramming before, I don't think. Even though it's a legitimate tactic um, in 40k, like you see it in Battlefleet Gothica, where you can ram enemy vessels, does significant damage. Obviously you don't do it with every vessel, but again we'll make that nice and green. We'll go in here. We'll leave the unknowns till last, I suppose. Uh-huh. Oh, that's interesting. Uh, has less than 4 traumas and adjacent allies still on combat wielders, Williams cannot drive player 1. Feature influence around trauma instead. Sure, why not? Oh, so this is part of Ulfa's quest by the looks of it. How did this happen? Will not be notified by these actions right away. So we're going to go visit this planet then. So we're going to follow the trail. Investigate the ship. Send scouts to survey the area. Look for signs for him. We'll decide which direction the search will go in next. Contact the ship in orbit. Take out on the ship and set up camp. Double the sentries. Send the party towards the sounds of battle as soon as possible. Alrighty, so we gotta go back to the bridge now by the looks of it. That's what it was. Talk to. Alright. How is Alpha? Has he regained consciousness? How is someone escort me to his quarters? I thank the Emperor he did not take you from us to join his heavily sized my lord. Why did you go to the world alone? We fight together, do not forget that I am your Atavata. Um, find any traces of your brothers. What foe is capable of besting you in combat? Your wings were truly terrifying. The pack seems to have been led entire crew to their deaths. I see. You're not your usual self, you seem more somber. Do you still believe you'll find your brothers? Tell me why there are no rhymes in your songs. That something good awaits you in the future. Have you been thinking about your life? Thank you for your answers. I'm pleased to see my servants found a fitting shrine for your armor. What are the servants doing? What will you do now? You can count on me. Oh, dog feeding time it looks like. Alright, so... guess we get to go back there now.
I
Alrighty.
always keep my options open.
Save. Saving regularly is always a good thing. Oh,
Centuries of service and practice.
Darty's power sword and a Meltor pistol. Yeah, makes more credence of wanting to do that
Was
melter
that
build, I
supposed to be a
suppose.
challenge?
Alright, Ufa. Let's have a look. And more armor pen. Damage difference isn't a huge deal. Critical and critical damage, so I will keep the chainsword, I guess.
Always keep your eye on the prize. Nothing escapes my sight. Success is the only outcome I accept.
What is that?
That's how it's done. Let us not dawdle.
Is it wargled or a
What a
trap?
peculiar thing.
Oh, clearly people put
Just as I
quite a few
planned.
mines down here.
I always get the job done.
Well, clearly something will go down here, I suppose. Oh. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I count 6 dead wolves. Oh dear. Alright, so I'll look around. Who are they fighting? What do you think they're looking for? I'm sorry that they died. They met their doom with honor as befitting of true warriors. We'll go with that one. I sense evil leader. Why me? What are you going to do? Perhaps we should return their bodies to Fenris. Shall about witness this final honor? What oath did you just swear? What is that? It sounds like you're asking me to drink poison. Why would you drink that? Uh, Time to drink. What comrade? What happened to this Ignif? Is he dangerous, or will you be able to reason with him? What are you going to do with him? rather than killing him, yeah, rather than killing your brother, can we just leave him here? Who will hurt? Well, who will he hurt here after all? I see. Where do you intend to look for him? Let's do it.
Your arrogance will be your downfall.
The sons of Rus come for you.
Ulfa, you're in the way.
Isn't this a job for the
Challenge
serfs?
is too great. Sons of Fenris never step back.
I am a navigator, not a servitor. Me? If you insist, Lord Captain. Isn't as duty demands. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
You never stood a chance. Who, if not me? Your end was inevitable.
Oh, we got more.
I'll see to it personally. Here's my perfect moment. On. You never stood a chance. I'll see to it personally.
Spreads, brothers.
I'll make it happen. Who, if not me?
Her retinue to her aid, the raid trader called. Allfather called to summon to battle the beasts. And 2 rolls away to empty shedding of blood. And her words were formidable and filled with wrath. Enough words had been spoken. The second he clashed, I made it at his shield. The pack was defeated. A direct blow was struck to the beast's broad back. On the other fell the wolf's fiery gaze. The chief gritting their eyes stared down the foe. Glory to brave hearts that fear not death. Okay. Said the spirit who fell silent forever, never abiding peace bestowing. Who killed your brothers from this day forth? Who is our foe? The honor of Fenris you have defended Ulfa Thunderon. The end of his trial. Was there room in Ulfa's heart for sorrow? Glory to the fierce wolf, son of Fenris. Fenris soldier. Alright, we'll go have a chat with good friend, um, good friend Alpha on the bridge, see if he's got anything to say in regards to everything that just transpired. Otherwise, we'll call it there and begin our exploration again in the next session. Oh, yeah, here we go.
It is good to see you. I swear that your name will not be forgotten when I return to Fenris and sing my saga.
Wish to express once again my sorrow for your fallen brothers.
Thank you. Their stories will not be forgotten, but will live on in the chapter's legends. We wolves do not fully die. We live to hunt in Kjalhalla. And one day, we will return to this world for the final battle. Glorious will be the day when we brothers are reunited.
What will you do now, last of your pack?
The pack is no more. I could become a lone wolf, an avenger of the fallen. But my heart yearns for something else. I have missed the company of the warriors of Fenris. When we finish your business here, I will seek out Thorvald Ironhide and accept his generous offer. I will bind myself by ties of blood brotherhood to the Stormbiters. My duty to the Allfather is not yet fulfilled.
I highly suspect that this will be decided upon which of the three values you go and put it in. So there was chapter, there was loner, and there was wolfen. I think in the next playthrough I'll go loner. Actually, no, in the next playthrough I might go wolfen. Because I just realized if I do a heretical run, I won't have Ulfa on my party. Do you still believe in the power of the curse upon you?
The curse is strong. There is no doubt about that. But my spirit is stronger than a doppelgrendel. I overcame one in combat. So can I not overcome its magic? No. One day I will find the glorious death on the field of battle.
Tell me what gave you the strength to resist giving into despair.
Do you remember when I was overcome with rage in the wreathing Tempest Spire? And you reminded me who I was supposed to be fighting for. When I told you of the death of my brothers Arnulf and Skjaldi, you paid tribute to their valor. And for a moment, I felt as if I were back home on Fenris. and I wanted to return there. When we stood over the body of my brother, Ignilf, you spoke true words. You brought my home back to my mind. And then I knew that I was not ready to abandon all hope of seeing it once more. Your counsel, Edvator. It is what gave me strength.
I saw a strange dreams during the battle. Was it a mirage or warp influence?
Dreams brought on by Mjolnir mixed with reality and the spells of the Doppelgrendel. How can I say what was true and what was a mirage? Were we fighting against a spirit or against my deranged brother? Did the ghosts of the fallen rise up beside us to weigh our valor on the scales of honor? Or did the drug make us do battle with the wind? It is all true, Edvator. Or perhaps none of it was. The
I've
people of Fenris have long known how thin is the line between what is real and what is legend. And we were in a legend.
You have fulfilled your duty. I congratulate you.
I could not have done it without you, Edvator. Know that, now and always, you will have friends on Fenris. Fenris Hilda, Edvator.
Alrighty. So with that, we will call an episode there. I do remember during the Dark Heresy livestream for info and whatnot, they said that one person from Rogue Trader was going to make a cameo. I highly hope it is actually Ulfa, just because Fenris isn't that far away from where Dark Heresy is set, so he is hoping. Anyway, I will head back into outer space, and then I will put in a stop here, and we'll pick it up in the next episode. Thank you for watching, everyone. Catch you then.